You don't need therapy, a vacation, or a better life to feel happier today. You need 60 seconds. That's it. Today, I'm giving you 15 brain hacks, each one under a minute, that science says can shift your mood almost instantly. But hack number 11 is the one that actually rewires how your brain handles bad days. Miss it, and the other 14 barely work. Stay with me. Quick thing before we start. If you're the kind of person who's actually going to try these instead of just watching, hit subscribe. This channel's whole thing is small, doable shifts like this one every week. All right, let's get into it. Hack 1, the humming reset. Here's something most people don't know. Humming for 20 seconds vibrates a nerve that runs right through your throat, called the vagus nerve. That nerve controls your body's calm response. Hum any tune, low and steady, for 20 seconds. That's it. Your nervous system starts downshifting almost immediately. No app, no breathing course, just a hum. Hack 2, the palm press. Stress makes you feel scattered, like you're not fully in your body. Here's the fix. Press your palms together hard for 10 seconds. Just press. That pressure sends a strong physical signal to your brain, and your brain uses physical signals to decide how to feel. 10 seconds, and you feel more grounded. Simple as that. Hack 3, the color hunt. When your mind is spiraling, it's stuck in the past or the future, this hack drags it back to right now. Look around and silently name 5 things you can see that are the same color. Any color. 5 things, 20 seconds. Your brain can't spiral and search at the same time. It has to choose. Make it choose the present. Hack 4, the shoulder drop. Most people carry tension in their shoulders and jaw all day without noticing. Right now, drop your shoulders. Unclench your jaw. Let your tongue rest away from the roof of your mouth. Hold that for 15 seconds. Here's why this works. Tension tells your brain something's wrong. Releasing it tells your brain we're safe. You just changed the signal. Hack 5, the future flash. Your brain loves anticipation, almost as much as it loves the actual reward. Close your eyes for 20 seconds and picture one good thing happening later today. Doesn't matter how small. Coffee, a show, seeing someone you like. Just picture it clearly. That flash of anticipation releases the same feel-good chemical as the event itself. You just borrowed happiness from your future. Hack 6, the gratitude text. Pick one person, send them one line. Hey, just thought of you. Thanks for something. Takes 30 seconds. Here's the twist. This doesn't just boost their mood, it boosts yours. Genuine connection triggers a bonding chemical in your brain the moment you send it, before they even reply. You don't need the response. The sending is the hack. Hack 7, the sensory snap. You know that moment when you're standing in the kitchen and you can't even remember why you walked in? That's your brain running on autopilot. Here's the fix. Right now, notice one smell, one sound, one texture under your hand. 20 seconds, 3 senses. This yanks your brain out of thought mode and into body mode. And body mode is almost always calmer than thought mode. It's the fastest off-ramp from an anxious spiral you'll ever find. Hack 8, the laugh trigger. Pull up one video, one meme, one memory that makes you laugh, and let yourself actually laugh for 30 seconds. Not a polite chuckle, a real one. Laughing physically forces your body to release tension and flood your system with feel-good chemicals. Your brain doesn't know the difference between a big laugh and a small one, so make it a real one. Hack 9, the music snap. 60 seconds, one song you love, full volume if you can. Music hijacks your brain's reward pathway almost instantly, especially a song tied to a good memory. You don't need silence to reset. Sometimes you need exactly the opposite. Hack 10, the slow exhale. Breathe in for 4 seconds, breathe out for 8. Just 4 rounds, under a minute total. The long exhale is the part that matters. It's what tells your nervous system to stand down. This is one of the fastest ways to lower stress chemicals in your entire body, and it costs you nothing. Okay, we've done 10. You're doing great. But now we get to the one I told you not to skip.
Hack 11, the 3 wins. This is the hack that changes everything else on this list. Here's why. All 10 hacks so far shift your state for a few minutes. This one shifts how you see yourself, and that's what actually sticks. At some point today, stop and name 3 tiny things you did right. Not big wins, tiny ones. You got up, you answered that message, you made your bed. That's it. 3 tiny wins, said out loud or in your head.
Here's the science behind it. Your brain has a built-in bias toward noticing what you did wrong and ignoring what you did right. This hack forces a correction. And once your brain starts collecting evidence that you're someone who handles things, every other hack on this list lands differently. The humming, the breathing, the gratitude text, they stop feeling like tricks you're performing and start feeling like something a capable person naturally does. That's the shift. This is the hack that turns 15 tiny actions into one identity. Hack 12, the compliment catch. You don't even have to say this one out loud. Notice one genuinely good thing about a stranger, someone at the store, someone walking by, and just acknowledge it silently. That person has a great laugh. That kid is so proud of that drawing. 5 seconds. Here's what happens. The more good things you actively look for in other people, the more your brain starts finding good things everywhere, including in you. Hack 13, the posture reset. Stand up, roll your shoulders back, lift your chin slightly. Hold it for 20 seconds. Your posture isn't just a result of your mood, it's an input to it. Slumped bodies send low energy signals to your brain. Tall, open posture sends the opposite signal. 20 seconds and your brain starts believing the new signal. Hack 14, the one-word check-in. Ask yourself, what's one word for how I feel right now? Just one word. Say it. That's the whole hack. Naming an emotion, even in one word, moves it from the reactive part of your brain to the thinking part. You're not fixing anything. You're just seeing it clearly, and clarity alone lowers its intensity. Hack 15, the bedtime rewind. Before you fall asleep tonight, spend 20 seconds replaying one good moment from today. Not analyzing it, just replaying it, like a highlight clip. Whatever you focus on right before sleep gets locked in more strongly, so you're choosing to end the day on the good part instead of the leftover stress. And that's all 15. Here's the truth underneath every single one of these. None of them require you to change your life. They require you to change your next 60 seconds. And once you do that enough times, something bigger happens. You stop waiting for a good day to feel good, and you start becoming someone who creates good moments on command. That's not luck. That's not motivation. That's just 15 switches. And now you know exactly where they are. Pick just one, any one, and try it the next time you catch yourself feeling off. That's really all this takes to start.